everybody, it's your girl Cece. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are starting with a bare face because you already know my Boxycharm came and I'm super excited about this box because I just decided to go ahead and upgrade to the premium because you know the base box can be hit and miss sometimes. So I was like, let me go ahead and upgrade to the premium box. So I do pay for the premium box every month as well as the base box. So get double the boxy every month. So I have not looked in this box at all. I have no clue what's in it. I have not been watching the spoilers or anything because I want this to be a purely first impressions for the both of us. So I have my scissors here. Let's go ahead and open this baby up and see what I got. All right, so this is the box. It says premium. That's what it looks like on the inside. So let's see. So we do have a card. So this is the card and it says flourish. So I believe this is the May. I believe this is the May one. So I don't think I've gotten the June one yet. So this is the May one. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what's in here. So, ooh, okay. And this is crazy because I was actually thinking about MAC Cosmetics the other day. Like, what happened to them? And they sent me a MAC product. So that's cool. And this is their MAC Cosmetics Powder Kiss Soft Matte Eyeshadow. This looks like a fun color, and this color is called Work, Work, Work. So it looks like a red. I don't think I own any red shadows, so this will be cool to play with. So yes, it is a matte shadow. It is a matte red. 4th of July is coming up, so this would be perfect for some 4th of July looks. And that is the swatch right there. So really pigmented, and I used to love MAC shadows, so I know I'm gonna love this one. And this one retails for $20. The next thing that I see is by a company I have never heard of called LaRousse Beauty. This is their on the go set. So let's open this up and see. Okay, so it's just basically like a little paper envelope, and it comes with 3 brushes. Cute. So this is their on-the-go set. It comes with 3 brushes. Girl, $96 for 3 brushes. Okay. Let's go ahead and open these and see. Okay, so I do like this detail, like the studded detail here. And something is in my brush. Okay, got it. The brushes do feel really soft, but girl, ain't nobody about to pay $96 for this. So this is the first brush. So it's a foundation brush. It's a domed foundation brush, which I do enjoy domed foundation brushes. And then the next brush we have is a angled brush that I use this for brows. You could also use it for liner. And then this is their highlighter, and I do like that the names are written on the brushes, but still, ain't nobody about to pay $100 for 3 brushes. But these are the brushes that came in that set. Okay, so the next thing that's in here is the Royal Tulip Nectar. So this is a skincare product, and let's see, this is by Bloom Effects, Royal Tulip Nectar, and it is a ointment to serum hydrator that soothes, nourishes, and helps repair the skin's barrier. And it is infused with botanicals and tulips, and you could also use it as a sleep mask. Okay, and this retails for $65, which I'm hoping it's worth it because it definitely feels heavy. It definitely looks to be full size. And I mean, come through aesthetics. Like, I would just have this out on my bathroom sinks just for the colors. But it does have a seal. Doesn't really have that much of a smell. Oops. Okay. It doesn't really have that much of a smell. I already spilled some on my clothes, but yeah, that's in there. So I could always use like serum. So definitely happy to have that. The next thing I'm super excited to see because I love my face primers. So this is the Too Faced Hangover RX primer, and this retails for $35. And this is what this looks like. I have used this before in the sample size, but I've never had the full size. So I am happy to have it in the full size. And I do enjoy that primer. So I'm happy that came in there. The next thing that's in here is by Bite Beauty. And this is their Power Move Creamy Matte Lip Crayon. Looks like that. And I got the shade Honey Crisp. And this does retail for $26. Oh. All right, so that is what it looks like. So it's a pretty big size. And it's retractable, looks like that. And I mean, come through with these red shades for 4th of July. Okay, so that is the swatch right there. Really, really cute. So I would definitely be using that. And the last thing that came in here is by Serum Kind. It is their Black Blossom Hand Serum, which I've never used a hand serum. I didn't even know like hand serums were a thing. But I know like my hands do get really dry with the constant like hand sanitizing and everything. So yeah. So I think this is gonna be really good to use. So it looks like that. And so let me see what this looks like when you take it out. Okay. So this is how it comes out. So, I mean, even though it says it's a hand serum, it definitely has like a lotion type feel. And this does feel really good on hands. I ain't even gonna lie. You probably can't tell on camera, but my hand does feel really nice and moisturized. It has a slight tulip smell, but not overpowering or anything. Like this is something I would definitely throw in my work bag or keep in the car for the constant like me hand sanitizing and everything. So yeah. So all in all, I'm really happy with this box. These are products that I would most definitely use for sure. Like there's really nothing in here that I wouldn't use. So I'm happy with this. I'm glad that I resubscribed to premium, and I cannot wait to see what June's box looks like. So let's go ahead and move on to the try on portion. I just did my toner, so I'm going to use this Royal Tulip Nectar as my serum and see what that is like. Okay, this feels very jelly-like, and I spilled it again. So I have some on my hands. This is probably way too much. Yeah, this is way too much. Okay, note to self, a little bit goes a long way. I don't really know how I feel about this. Like when I took it, I was trying to scoop it out of the container. It's like it wasn't coming out, but then when I turned it over, it was like going everywhere. So I don't know how I feel about this yet, but we're gonna keep using it and see how I feel about it. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this Too Faced Hangover RX primer and finish our skin prep. So it does come with a little pump here. So this is just 2 pumps. And I use the Celestial Thunder palette, and I'm going to be using these 2 brown shades for transition. all of the shadows together, the pigment in the MAC shadow just started coming off, and I'm trying to pat it back on, but it's just not a lot of pigment there. So I probably will not be keeping this shadow. Just so pull the eyeshadow look together somewhat. I mean, I'm happy with it. So let's move on to the face. So I'm gonna be using my Fenty Pro Matte Foundation. I have 3 pumps right here. I'm gonna take the brush we got and just kind of stamp it all over the face. And then we're gonna blend it in. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my Wet n Wild highlighter and we're gonna try out that highlighting brush. So I feel like the highlighting brush did a really decent job of picking up the product and putting it exactly where I needed it. So I'm happy with that. But the brushes did perform really well. The only product that I was not feeling at all was that MAC shadow. Like, girl, what was that? I don't even know what that was. But everything else I would definitely use. So I will keep my premium subscription. I will, because this was a decent box. So thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time in my next video, which will be my Boxycharm base box.